For the last 6 weeks or so, I have been playing Final Fantasy XIV, and I only just last night purchased the game. It has taken me a long time to give this MMORPG a fair shake. I have played games like Star Wars The Old Republic. That has been my main game since 2011, but for the last 6 years or so, I have not wanted to play that game, so I went to The Elder Scrolls Online and played that for about 1,500 hours, and then stopped playing that and went back to Star Wars and dabbled in a couple of other smaller MMOs. I was looking for something, and I don't know if I found it, but for the last 6 weeks, I've been giving Eorzea a try, and I think I have finally passed the quit moment. Apologies in advance for any misuse of terms. I don't know a lot of them, and I'm just playing by myself, so please don't roast me too hard. I could give you a lot of reasons why I didn't like this game at first, whether it was because of, I think some modern misconceptions of the game, like it's an anime weeb game or something, or that it's, I don't know, super unrealistic, which is a dumb argument considering I played Star Wars and ESO, none of which are realistic games. I don't know. But this has been a really fun experience for me. I think they're called sprouts, I guess is what new players are. So I have started this game 5 or 6 times, and the previous 5 times I have not been able to pass level 20, and for some reason this time around I have gotten way past level 20. I am a level 56 samurai, and I'm having a really good time. I think I've been looking for a new shared world to just jump into and be a part of, not necessarily to raid or find community per se, but I wanted to be in a vibrant, active, shared world with other people and not necessarily interact with them all the time. And I think that Final Fantasy is that shared world, and I know I've already said it in the last minute and a half or so, but I don't know why I wrote off this game, but I feel pretty stupid for doing so. I think I probably would have enjoyed the game 5 or 6 years ago as well, but I mean, I'm here now playing it, and I think I just had to find the right job or the right mindset. I don't know. Someone said this to me a couple months ago. We were talking about games, and they said Final Fantasy is one of those games where you have to play for a while before it gets good. And I don't normally like when people say you have to invest 100 hours into a video game before you actually like it. I don't know. I don't like that argument that much. And I definitely have not hit 100 hours in Final Fantasy. I think I probably have maybe 15 hours or so this time around. And I don't think it got good for me until I was able to get to Samurai. Believe it or not, I started off, I thought that leveling a Conjurer would be a good idea to start, and I hated that so much. I got to level 36 and completely just made a new character. I know you don't have to make new characters in this game. You can do all the jobs on one character, but I was so fed up, I just was like, forget it. I'm gonna re-roll, and so I re-rolled to Lancer like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and we've just been off to the races ever since. And I haven't felt like this in a while, where, you know, you get home and you just want to go and play your MMO and then play that until you gotta, you know, get up the next morning for work or something like that. So that it's been maybe 15, 16 years since, you know, that was something I wanted to do. But I'm glad I gave this game a shot. I don't know the terms, and I know they're called free companies. That's what the guilds are. I don't know if I'm gonna do that anymore. I think I will, but I'm not sure if I want to commit that much, and I'm not sure if I want to go through all of the hassle of doing whatever free companies require. I have thoroughly enjoyed my time playing this game solo and just watching other people do their thing and, you know, just play the game. So I think another thing that I like is that I'm not making videos on this game. Ever since I switched over to talking about MMORPGs that I've played and my experiences, I've actually had more fun when I play them, instead of making like guides or commentary about states of the games or community things. I'm not into that stuff anymore. I'm just looking for a shared world to have fun in. And so I think that's made content or enjoying games a lot easier for me. So by no means am I becoming a Final Fantasy YouTuber, but I do find myself enjoying this game a lot, and it's still really weird, but I'm glad that I decided to try it for a 6th time, and I think it stuck. We'll see here, but it's such a nice world, and I think I had to just get past the initial starting zones to realize what a nice world this is. I know Evercold, I think that's the new expansion that's coming out it's either later this year or the beginning of next year. That looks interesting, but I'm pretty far from, you know, clearing that or considering purchasing something like that. But moral of the story is sometimes you do have to try something multiple times for it to work, I think. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now.